Sure. So the program I went through was sponsored by State Farm. We're trained by Maine Specialty Dogs, and then we certify through Maine State Police. So what it is we went to New Hampshire Fire Academy for 28 days. I left April 2nd and come back 29th, I think is when I made it back. And all we do is we go out there, they pair us with a dog, they train us using the 50% evaporated gas. That's all we use. And they actually have to take a written test, and then 2 evaluations afterwards. So the training was long. It was 7 days a week, 15, 16 hours a day. Some days it would be on site at the fire academy in their burn buildings that they have. Some days we would drive off site. We'd go into Maine. We went to a couple of burnt homes. We went to a couple of different fire departments. We'd use their burn buildings, a couple of abandoned houses. So we, 3 and 4 hours, 5 hours on the road, back to the fire academy, and then wake up and do it all over again. So it all depends on what they had on the books for us to do that day. And it was every single day, same thing. We were up at 6, breakfast 7:30, straight to work. So she's a 2-year-old black lab. What makes her special or sets her different from other dogs that do this is her nose. I said earlier, I think it was she has 225 to 300 million olfactory receptors in her nose, to where as humans it was 3 to 5 million is what it was. So her nose is a lot stronger than ours, so she can smell a lot better. Her drive to hunt and her drive to work, and also her ability to be able to tell the difference between different scents. So that's what we done on the Daisy Wheel, was each can had a different scent in it, and she could tell the difference in each one until she got to the hot can. She knew that was what it was. It was that 50% evaporated gas. So it can help us. It will cut times in half for us to, on a suspicious fire, to think, could somebody have possibly used an accelerant or something. Once the fire is over with, the scene's kind of calmed down, cooled off, it's safe for me and her to enter. We'll do a walk around and go through, and I can send her in, and what she will do is same thing she's done out there. She'll sniff around and have alerts. What we'll do then is we'll pull samples. Once we pull those samples, we'll take them outside to a clean area away from the scene, and then run her back over them to confirm that there are possible ignitable liquids. If so, we'll send them off to a lab and get the lab results back, and then I'll build a report, send it to whoever is in charge of that investigation. Gotcha. So it'll just help us be able to identify if somebody did use an accelerant to set a fire. Maintainer training, I train every day. So me doing what I've done outside with the demos, and then I also do what we call basics, which is me holding a can with a clean can with a cotton ball with a few drops of gas on it. I sit there, she alerts on it, I hand feed her. So she's hand fed every day. We train every day. So 7 days a week, 365 days a year, we are training every single day. The only one that can handle her and work her. I can teach other guys how to do basics. That way, if I do go somewhere, that's all they can do is basics. So they can sit in the chair, hold a can, and feed her, but they can't work or anything like that.